It's not on our papers list to discuss this hour, but I just want to bring it in because it feels relevant, and obviously how this has leaked into the Eurovision this year. We will be talking about it later on in the programme. There's a big row brewing. You actually have a theory, don't you, that you think Israel, their contestant's going to possibly win?
Yes, I do.
Because it could be the sort of underdog theory and all of this. But there's a hugely politicised debate now about whether or not, if you're banning Russia from certain events because of their political stance, should Israel be able to have a female singer there talking about rain in October and other political issues. It's a big debate.
Well, it's a big debate, but I don't see the comparison, really. I mean, Russia invaded its neighbour, whereas Israel was responding to a terrorist attack. So I think that's where the comparison falls down. And I think it's terrible, really, that this Israeli singer is now facing such a horrific backlash. Or protests outside her hotel were enormous.
Well, she has to have 24-hour security now.
Well, yes, I mean, she was going around with a convoy of about 100 police cars. She's a 20-year-old girl. I mean, just think about the pressure on her. Of course, yes, she's a singer and she's in the public eye, but it's unbelievable how this... Well, 'twas ever thus. The Eurovision has never just been this sort of, kitsch music event, but it's become so politicised.
Yeah.
It's become a virtue signalling, gesture signalling, box-ticking thing, as well as everything else. All the international pressures. Tonight is going to be, and the way it's been taken over by the kind of pro-Palestinian, the calls for boycotts and protests and everything.
But there's always been an element of politics in Eurovision, dodgy bloc voting, let's support our East European neighbours.
That's probably why we do so badly.
Yeah.
We all seem to get beaten up every year.
And of course, I've mentioned Nottingham
Sam
Forest.
Ryder, hello, we so would have won if it hadn't been Ukraine.
I've mentioned Nottingham Forest. I'm now about to mention Brexit. Brexit became a factor, but this is a different level.
Yeah,
because what's happening here is that 10,000 people outside a hotel room, including Greta Thunberg, and a fascinating thing happened. She performed Eden Golan, an astonishing...
the
Israeli candidate.
Candidate. I mean, it even sounds like a politician.
I'm using the language of that. An astonishing performance against all the odds. That she was booed and harangued, but they edited that out. She made the final. What's happened now is that she's the bookies' second favourite to win, because I believe people are going to vote for somebody who they think is being bullied. There's going to be a backlash. I think Israel are a sneaky candidate to win. I've got 20 quid.
I know you've got 20 quid. I was thinking last night, I've never bet before, and I was thinking, how would I find a betting shop? How would I do this?
Ratings booster. I hate to be cynical, TV element, but everyone's going to watch now to see what on earth's going on. So maybe Eurovision encourages all of this controversy behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
Who knows?